Hello there everyone and welcome to play EVE Online with Hami. Well, yeah, what should I tell you? It's like 11 PM and I'm drinking coffee. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is going to be a long fucking night because I can't get sleep like usual, so I decided to make a little video for change, and this time not about World of Tanks or not about Metro Last Light or not about Dawn of Fantasy or any kind of tribute video like a montage style or AMV, but simply a gameplay video about EVE. So yeah, what should I tell you about EVE Online? Well, this is the kind of game that I really enjoy playing, but I tried the game first time on 2007 on trial account. After that I've had like probably around 10 to 15 trial accounts to the game and always tried to get into it. I have even poked the game like 4 or 5 times, but always I have run out of motivation to play it. It's not because I haven't found a good corporation where to play it, or it hasn't been about that the game would be boring for me, but simply because I have always had, I have this kind of, how do I explain this? Like in World of Tanks, I I get interested about it, I go back to my old account and play it again, then I have a short break, or even a longer break, and I do the same shit over and over and over and over again. But I never stick to it that long time. Well, now you might ask why I always create a new trial account on EVE Online. Well, some way it's, I don't know, maybe it's psychological thing, but I feel like the EVE Online actually, since it is pay to play game, that I need to try out first on trial account every fucking time. That can I get back to the game? Can I actually hang on onto it? And every time it's the same thing. Yes, I can, and I buy the game at least 5 or 4 times before this one, but I never go back to those accounts. Or yeah, there is one account that I have been going back and forth, but still, why is that? Well, maybe it's because I play like, for now example, I have 30-day trial account and that just bought the game like 2 days ago, I believe, and 60 days of game time with 10 euros. That's not too bad, isn't it? So that's like throwing away 30 days of trial account. So I decided to buy the game, and every time I think that this time I will stick to it. And now, this time I'm gonna prove myself wrong. So I'm going to stick with EVE. If I'm going to keep a break, I will return to this account. I won't fail you, I promise. It's hard thing to do. I don't know why I'm doing this shit only with EVE, but it has something to do with the kind of stuff that I always feel like in trial accounts I'm making improvements compared to the previous time. It's not that I'm completely out of the game or there's still a hard learning curve for me. No, it's not. It's just that I'm developing as a player on EVE universe, and I believe that fresh start always brings a better solution in the longer time and in the terms of longer sticking with the game. But I never complete that far it. So this time I will stick to the game. So anyways, what is happening right now? Like I said, I made this character like 2 days ago, I believe. Yeah, I have my Ventura here, woohoo, and I'm mining. Now, how do most of the EVE players start their experience? Well, they do missions. I enjoy mining myself because this mining is relaxing, it's peaceful, so far as you're not in corporation that has been war decade or so on. Anyways, mining. I usually calculate it this way. You see my money lasers on Ventura mine like 118 square meters for 60 seconds. Okay, together they make like a bit less than 250 square meters, and my ore hold is 5000. So yeah, oh, it's almost full anyways. Oh, let's take these drones back to the bay. Anyways, 250, 4 minutes is 1000, 5 x 4 is 20. So 20 minutes it will around take 20 to roughly 22, 23 minutes to get my cargo space full. So what do I do meanwhile? Well, I usually I'm listening music, watching YouTube videos, or being in the Facebook, or just cooking or anything like that. So it's peaceful. You don't have to put that much time into the game actually. At least while mining. If I'm in the lower sec, I will certainly be watching local all the time and spamming my fucking scanner. No, not yeah, directional scan. Scanning like this, like a fucking madman. Well, you get the point. So yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, now it's around full. Let's head back to the station. So in 2 days, actually, what can you accomplish in the game? Well, I have also been doing a lots of missions. You know, the epic arc. I think it was the Sisters of Eve, actually. Yeah, it is Sisters of Eve, the one that you can access from very start of the game. That's what I suggest for new players to go for. But yeah, within 2 days I've met myself almost 10.5 million ISK, and as you can see soon, in 25 minutes, let's say 25 minutes from way back to station and back there and then a mining part, you can actually make like, let's take these ores back to item hangar and sell them. You can make 600,000. Ta-da, like that. 11 million. So yeah, it's not really that hard when you learn about that, but if you actually wanna get into bigger monies, what I have made most, how do I put this in, where I have made most of the ISK in the shortest time ever in the EVE, in my whole EVE career, has been in faction warfare. We have this really small corp that pretty much was alone in one of the systems in the lower sec. Most of us were European players, actually all I think, and the most of the enemies that came there were actually US or whatever other country players. So they they conquested it mostly during the different time than we were plexing it to ourselves back, and that's how I made tons of LP, and where I actually invested it was drones. Yeah, believe it or not, drones, because the faction drones, people are selling them still, I think 5 to 6 million for piece. That's ridiculous. I sold them myself like 3 to 4 million for each, and I made like 5 to maybe 6 times profit from them. And because I just put it like 40 or maybe even 60 of them in the contract and linked it in local some popular system, the people always watch like first thing they watch is the price they're gonna pay and what they're gonna get. So it's not a scam. Okay, next thing they are going to watch is how much are people selling them for in the actual market. And when they see 6 million and they calculate fastly in their head like, I'm going to pay this for 4 to 3 million for piece, but others are selling these for 6. So they think they can sell them for 5 themselves right away. Boom! And that's why I got so fast deals, got everything sold, and so on. If I would have put them on the market for 5 million myself, I would have never gotten them sold. Or actually not in such a short time, but yeah. yeah. I don't know if the things have changed since that, but there is that. No, there isn't any. Well, anyways. So, now we got 11 million. So far I have really poor things. I mean, I have one fully fitted catalyst, and that's pretty much it. Oh yes, I have even calendar shuttle and this Ventura and some rookie ship and Incursus that I never used. I just fitted it for fun. We're gonna make that one active. So yeah, we're in the shuttle now, and as you can see, I have Gita set it up in my set destination. So we're gonna head there. I'm going to just fit myself fastly some cheap cruiser to make missions for mission running and so on. Sorry. I think that is better now. I don't know if you can hear me at all. I mean, I'm not releasing this video. Oh, why am I even saying this? Anyways, I just talked about the irony itself. But yeah, I'm going to end the video right here. So I will most likely post a second video soon enough about my small fitting progress with I haven't decided yet should I go for Vexor or actually the I think it was Thorax. Can't remember the name of the ship. Yeah, Thorax and Vexor. Yes. But I will decide soon enough. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the next part. Hopefully. Peace.